Hey everyone, so this is going to be my testimony of a dream I had of the end times, which was about 5 or 6 years ago. So the dream starts off with me being on a rooftop of a tall building with my family, hiding. I didn't know what was happening or what we were hiding from, but I knew it was some kind of war or disaster. So in the distance, I look and I see a military helicopter approaching us, and I remember feeling happy and excited that we're finally being saved. So we all get on the helicopter and we fly off. Then the dream changes, and all of a sudden, I'm in a huge warehouse with a bunch of other survivors, and they didn't look like they were happy or excited to be there. They looked very afraid and they were running around panicking. I didn't know why. So I start walking and I notice a Asian girl, and I walk up to her and I ask her what's going on. She tells me it's the end of the world. And as I'm trying to ask her another question, she just gives me a look and walks away fast. So in that moment I knew that what I was seeing now is going to happen. It felt real. It didn't feel like a dream. It felt more like a vision of the future. So I knew I had to get as many details as I could of what was going on. So I start walking again and I notice a tall soldier standing guard, and as I look into his eyes I see that they were pure black. They looked like they were demonized. I knew he was a demon, and that was why all these survivors were so scared. So then the dream changes and it's daylight and I'm in a huge field, and I'm with all the other survivors and we're being forced into these tight, very tight metal bars that we were being pushed through. And I remember feeling a very cold, terrified feeling, like the feeling of death. Like I knew I was never getting out of there alive. It felt very scary and hopeless. And when we got through these metal bars, we were put on a line, a conveyor belt like they have in airports, and it was moving. So we were all in single file line heading somewhere. And I managed to step out of it and look in the room where the line was going to. And I seen a huge room, and it had a black long stage that looked like it was made out of black stone or something. And on top of it were these tall figures in black robes with hoods over their heads, and they were killing people. I think they were cutting off their heads. So when I seen this, I became so afraid that I just woke up from there. And ever since I had this dream, it just been on my mind, and I've been telling a lot of people about it because I know that it's very important. I share it. So we are living in the times now, and I'm having a strong urge to share these dreams that I had. And I have another one that I will be posting soon, so check it out.